Have you ever watched a creative ad and wondered how in the world did this become so popular? Do you sometimes catch yourself humming the tune of a recent song over and over again? Or have you ever replied to a question with the catchphrase from an old ad campaign? If you have done one or all of the above, this is the show for you. Welcome to Season 2 of How Did This Become a Thing? The show that takes a closer look at why an idea or a thought that seems small and harmless becomes such a huge hit. Why do we sometimes remember an ad from years ago, but not what we ate for breakfast? Answers to all this and more. Join us on a TIC original podcast, How Did This Become a Thing? Imagine something you can have a conversation with, has an answer to any question you ask, can help you get out of a pickle, give you ideas to throw a soiree, help you tackle mundane tasks, is polite, well-read, and dare I say it, maybe even charming. No, I am not talking about an eligible match on Tinder, but an entity known as ChatGPT. ChatGPT can be such a polarizing topic these days. You either use it extensively or have never heard of it. If you're in the content writing industry, you may think it's coming for your job, or you could write reams on how much it helps you in your day-to-day work. Whichever way you look at it, it is tough to escape the charm of ChatGPT. Try ChatGPT or its art and photo counterpart DALL-E, and you will be hooked. So what is ChatGPT and how has it become a thing? Let's start from the very beginning. ChatGPT is a conversational artificial intelligence chatbot developed by OpenAI. It uses artificial intelligence to understand and respond just like a human. You can ask absolutely anything and its responses are not just accurate, but they're also engaging and often entertaining. Unlike earlier AI-generated interfaces, ChatGPT is able to respond like a human would, and that has added to its charm. Launched at the end of 2022, it already has over 1 billion users. So what can you use ChatGPT for? You could type in a query in ChatGPT instead of Google. With Google, you get pages and pages of links and articles to your query. But ChatGPT gives you an answer in a more conversational manner. You could use ChatGPT to create your resume and customize cover letters for you for various organizations. Have boring emails to write? Let ChatGPT do it for you. Is there a subject you simply can't understand and wrap your head around? Let ChatGPT simplify it for you. Students can use it to write essays or solve their math homework. Use it to get a lowdown on all the news you need to know. Generate articles on absolutely any topic. Write code and debug code. And my favorite of them all, use it to have a conversation. Like seriously, it can tell you jokes, stories, or just shoot the breeze.
Hi, how are you doing?
By just creating a more conversational interface and making it free and available all the time, makers of ChatGPT have managed to create something that no one can get enough of. Use it once and its addictive quality, which we had earlier seen with Google, will ensure you come back to it at least once a day. There have been a lot of studies and experiments done already that show ChatGPT isn't particularly inclusive or diverse with its results, but we all know it is a work in progress and feeds off our prompts and is constantly evolving. We can all agree ChatGPT is a thing and taking over the world one prompt at a time. What is your favorite way to use ChatGPT? Have you managed to stump ChatGPT yet? Share it with us in the comments. We hope you enjoyed this episode. Please show your love by liking and subscribing to the podcast. You could also spread the good word and share it with a friend. I'm your host Rati Girish and I will be back very soon with another exciting episode of the TIC original podcast, How Did This Become a Thing?